Ashland also handles the field goals. They lost their regular field goal kicker to practice earlier this week with a lower left leg injury, and it goes through the end zone for the touchback. All right, Raleek Brown is in the backfield. He carried it, touched it 24 times in the game with Baylor last week. Coleman at center, who has been fantastic in calling offenses, and there's Jordan Tyson right on cue. As mentioned by Josh Sims, it took him 2.5 quarters to get his second catch of that game. Baylor was all over him. He has to learn to be one of the hunted this year. As Raleek Brown got away, they thought they had progress stopped. They're going to rule him down running this air raid. Trent Battle is in the backfield, and he'll carry it on first down, nothing doing. In fact, he lost a yard. Keyshawn Elliott, who's all over the place, number 44.
Oh, Josh Hoover and the confidence this staff has in him.
Play fake, and now bootleg action, and he slipped there and was in all kinds of hurt as he rolled right into Elijah O'Neal, one of those outstanding defensive ends. They got 3 of them. This fifth-year senior made the play.
I talked about the conditions, the slipping of players, and usually you see the
third down and 24 after the loss of 13. Hoover now just trying to get a little bit of field position, one would think. He is dumped at the 23-yard line, and Miles Reiser, former Baylor quarterback, now playing in Stark Vegas, and they lost that one. They believe that game was an anomaly, and they're going to make people forget about it as they get on a roll. That's Kyson Brown back in the lineup before dropping the championship game to Georgia. Hoping to get the fire burning yet again in Fort Worth. Here's Levitt doing what he does best, ad-libbing after the play breaks down. Brown remains the setback. They have trips up to the top of your screen. Levitt rolls towards Tyson at the 40.
Can't get the referee to see, but how about the catch? He said, not today. I will not be held.
Only 31% on third down conversions. Now they're looking at 3rd and 10, and they're backed up to the 6. Levitt dodges one, a lot of green grass. And there you go. How do you get out of trouble? The safeties and linebackers, Clark, Obiizor, and Alarmzor. Number 3 and 4 fly to the ball. That one nearly picked. Harpo's got it. 3rd and 10. Arizona State looks for 3 for 3 on 3rd down, but it won't happen this time. The backside pressure. The blitzing linebacker, Caleb Alarmzor. A 7-yard sack. And it'll be a punt formation coming up.
Let's see if you can confuse them. You got 3 guys coming, and you have to decipher who are the guys I need to block.
Number 51. Out of the shotgun for Hoover. And Joshua gets it out to DJ Rogers. Here's a guy that they really believe can make a difference. He's done a marvelous job since coming over. Little delay to Trent Battle. He gets it out to midfield.
His talented rusher off, Miles Reiser.
Plenty of time on the play clock. Hoover. In the seam, he's got it. It's Dwyer. Jordan Dwyer, the most targeted wide receiver in this Horned Frogs offense.
I mean, the ability to layer the football. This is the arm talent. Up and down. Oh, just over the outstretched arms of number 44.
5 wides, an empty backfield. Hoover. In traffic to Dwyer again.
Hey, Tim.
It's almost like he wants to be in traffic. 1st and 10, TCU. Pitch to the wide side to Battle. Trent Battle ducked inside the 15. In motion, Battle follows the tight end Curtis, and he's got it all the way. Touchdown, TCU. What a block by Chase Curtis. I mean, he blew out the Arizona State defender.
It's a great job by everybody involved, but take a look at number 81,
no
arm and legs.
1st and 15 after the penalty. Levitt. Boy, that was just a marvelous pitch and catch to Jordan Tyson. Raleek Brown back in as the lone setback, and he takes it right up the gap. Raleek Brown with another 1st down. perfectly timed call by Marcus Arroyo. Jamel Johnson, the safety, number 2, with the saving tackle.
Watch here. Caleb Elamzor. He's the middle linebacker. Watch him see him really hit that center right in the mouth and stand strong so that the rest of his guys can get in those gaps.
Brown, he managed that, didn't he? He waited for the block. Tyson Brown checks in for him, number 1.
You think he had such patience because he's a little gassed?
Probably, maybe. Brown twirled down after a gain of 2 by Jonathan Bax, number 2.
Yeah, right now they're in the high red, but a week ago that game was so close after being +3 in the turnover margin because of the red zone.
And down he goes. How about those active ends and linebackers, huh? Caleb Elamzor all over the place. This kid can play. Senior from Hayward, California.
It's the same one they used before. We're just going to go here. Remember, it's a twist, and they have a guy off the edge. They did not get the point right again. The center goes left, so now it's 3-on-2 rather than having
5 wides, empty backfield. Quick slant, caught. Oh, what a button hook by Manjack. Joseph Manjack, who's been around seemingly forever. No gloves, no nothing. He's an old school receiver. He'll take you back. Little Emery and Henry, we call that. And there's Major Everhart on a jet sweep action out of it. That will actually go as a forward pass. Rouser
Everhart wins that battle.
Goes as a 9-yard pass reception. And it's caught. Inside the 30, and that's Ezukanma. Now 1st and 25 after the penalty. Stretch play, battle in trouble. All kinds of trouble. Line of Arizona State.
Enjoy this with me. Watch him get to the edge and set it right away. You can see the back. That's always a good job by a defender.
Hoover, he does it again. No problem. DJ Rogers has it inside the 10, all the way down to the 8. Has talked about Hoover and TCU nationally. No one. Look at Payne for the pylon. It's touchdown. Touchdown number 1 of this year. Like he still should be taking a senior picture at Chaparral High School here in the Phoenix area. And swing it out to Raleek Brown. And he gets a nice healthy gain on 1st down of 5.
To lighten the load for Jordan Tyson.
They really haven't gotten Mateer going either, the tight end, who was the often targeted tight end a week ago at any level of football. Had a great conversation with him yesterday. There's Kyson Brown, hammered and pushed back.
You're down 14.
Yeah.
You could go down 21 here, and it might be too much to climb back.
Oh, nicely set up, but Arizona State's defense, which has had to stiffen in the past, had to do it a week ago.
An open target there, but a pass interference and a nice throw on the go route to draw the pass interference.
I bet you Joseph Manjack let him know when he got back to the huddle, too, number 14. That's the receiver that was wide open. Payne burrows ahead for 3.
Off his feet. That's a talented safety that he just put to the ground.
2nd down and 9. Swing it out again to Brown. And he tries to get something done with yards after the catch, and he's only 2 yards from the line to make. Devin Deal with the stop.
The ball has to be in number 10's hands here.
Looking long. He's got a wide open Tyson. Jordan Tyson, hello. How do you do?
Players, not plays. Players, not plays. Players, not plays. Sam Levitt throws an absolute dime to one of the best wide receivers in the nation, Jordan Tyson.
Crowd really into it now. Little shovel pass. Great defensive play. That had a chance without C.J. Fight putting up the fight right there in the middle of your nose. That could have gone for quite a ways.
Right there. I mean, he does such a nice job of having heavy hands.
Here. Can't wait to hear from you and Coach Pete. Bruce Feldman doing such a great job in our LA studios. Raleek Brown on the receiving end.
Man.
Abney there. Here comes a blitz, a delayed blitz, and Tyson's got it. And he's got another 1st down at the 32. We were thinking, of course, this guy's got to be the best athlete on his team, whether it's baseball, basketball, football, whatever. Levitt, he's going to take off. What an adjustment. What a spin! Spin, baby, spin! Levitt is special! Big time! My goodness!
Just beautiful, finding your targets, getting down the field, and finding a way to whoop, whoop, a little 1-2 spin. This guy is impressive, and we'll see you on the other side.
Eusebio! Say so! Wow! Levitt! Big time! Man. Sneaky. He's a little sneaky snake, that kid, right?
Very, very sneaky.
Sneaky snake. And we're in the middle of just the kind of game we thought we'd have coming in. Jeremy Payne, he gets away. Keyshawn Elliott will shove him out. He got away from the first would-be tackler. Second and a long 12. Out of the shotgun, Hoover. Flushed. Down he goes. The backside pressure all over him. Prince Dorba, 32, the redshirt senior out of Dallas.
They've been waiting for Prince Dorba to really make a play. He's coming.
3rd and 21. Hoover on the check down, gets it to Payne, and Jeremy with a nice pickup gets it out to the 28-yard line. And you see the numbers on Levitt. Plenty of time, over the middle, and caught. Shipley's in Dallas, got to be happy. Get some hot donuts to that kid. There's an out pattern to Mateo. They finally got number 7.
Touch for Raleigh Brown. Last week he had 24. They said that's far too many.
Look at this. The ball came out late. He hit the deck, and I believe that's going to be ruled a fumble in TCU football. It is. He knows it too.
But we've seen crazier things happen. Let's continue to take a look. You can see Devin Deal coming from the other side of the field, coming in late. Is always the guy you don't see.
Of the runner down.
No, it's not even close.
Yeah.
This will be one of those. It should be one of those expedited, quick reviews.
Can they reestablish themselves? And will they go for the jugular here? You can bet Kendall Browns is going to keep the pedal to the metal. Payne on a check down. Not much on first down, though. So sometimes when you don't get that yardage on first down, begin with 5 wides, an empty backfield, and Hoover with a quick slant to Manjack. And Joseph gets out for 6 yards on first down. Miles Reiser with yet another stop.
Yeah, you got to get a lot of credit to that special teams unit, the discipline.
Hoover. Manjack. He is a man.
Jack.
And he takes it down, Jack, inside the 10 to about the 7.
I mean, no gloves, man. This is a throwback player. And then sticks the landing.
Payne, nothing doing. Great penetration from Kendrick Breedlove. Raleigh Brown cracks over the right side. He's going to get a first down. Since it was 17-0, TCU has had 4 possessions with Raleigh Brown. He's going to carry more than 14 times.
Oh, yeah.
Gets ahead for a couple there before being pushed back. Let's go down to Josh Sims. Let's see what Marcus Arroyo dials up. You just saw him with the coach's box. Oh, that's a nice curl to McLean. Malik McLean at long last. And a first down. Sun Devils looking to get their first lead. And here goes a long ball. Markers down. Pass is caught. Jaron Hamilton. He was beaten, so he was holding.
Just a deep over. Chasing the other side of the field. It's one of the most difficult routes to deal with. A little tug. He fights through. But that's a play that he's capable of making.
Here he goes. Your Big 12 player of the year a season ago. Using his legs for the first down. Yep. Well, when you're a left-footed kicker and you've got a left to right angle from this hash, I get it. He needed it too. You don't want to be that close to the ball. You don't want to be that close. You got to be kidding me. What's replay for? Hoover. Pass is caught past the 45 to the 46. Jordan Dwyer.
Catch it out of the air with those strong hands.
Battle Trent Battle. Boy, Hoover thought he got in. Very
inches
close.
Away from the end zone.
Little double power eye look with motion.
Touch
and
push.
Hoover, touchdown. That's an authoritative return to sender by the Horned Frogs. Right after Arizona State just ran it right down their throats, only to get stopped in the red zone and have to settle for 3.
There's an arc to the quarterbacks.
Raleigh Brown remains the setback. He's gotten the lion's share of totes again tonight. Levitt underneath on the check down to Brown. He got away from the first tackler.
It's soft coverage, but they're going for it here. Ball got to stay in the hands of 10.
Yeah, number 10 still out there. And you know what? He can run for it if he can get rid of it. He did. It's caught. It's Tyson. Why are we not surprised, huh? Just when you think Levitt is in trouble, that he borrowed too much. Levitt, 18 of 24 for 238. Raleigh Brown, he gets ahead. A very nice first down gain. Give him 7. Second. Raleigh Brown has the edge this time for the first down. Jamel Johnson shoves him out, and they lead this by 7. Sam Levitt trying to answer Josh Hoover on this drive. Oh, this is a little bootleg action. He loves this play, and he's got Harpole, the tight end. Cameron Harpole gets it down to about 2. Out of Prosper, Texas, and I have to say this was a prosperous play call.
Yeah, it's a naked bootleg, and earlier in the game you talked about his ability running.
He sure did. Brown. Look at that coverage by TCU. They are sideline to sideline, really good.
To say Bud Clark's name because look where he is. There's no way he should make this play, but let's enjoy the hustle and him going and tracking this ball from the other side and finishing the play off. And in the blocking game, he does a nice job doing all the little things, the dirty work.
First down with the ball at the 28. Kyson Brown. Ooh, he ran right over a defender that time. They just need to get about half of it back here. Blitz coming. It's not picked up, but look out! All of that green grass for number 10. All of that green grass, and he's got about half of it. From the left hash for the left-footed kicker. Oh, he missed it. Hoover, nice pump fake, but trapped. Keyshawn Elliott again. Tell you, here's the thing about Arizona State. As bad as it looks statistically, this defense, when they've had to make plays, Devin, they make them.
I mean, this is so good. Watch here and watch.
For this Arizona State defense. Battle. Bounces off one. Second effort gets him quite a bit of yardage.
Small.
Hoover, blitz coming, didn't see it. Clayton Smith, the defensive end, in this case, set up as an extra linebacker. They go 4-man front, bring a linebacker to go with it. And this was just a thing of beauty for the ASU. Is it Ed Small time again? Hoover in trouble and sacked. Prince Dorba, his second of the night. Third on this drive for the Sun Devils. Every time they've had the game on the line, the defense. Raleigh Brown is the setback, first down. We've said this before, but Arizona State in a must-score mode, and there goes Raleigh Brown down the sideline. He just ran out of real estate, and there were a lot of Horned Frogs in hot pursuit. Boy, he's been something special between the 20s, hasn't he?
We've seen him capture the edge quite frequently tonight. But here he gets the football, and he is there right away on the linebacker.
That's the first time I've seen colorful mouth guards.
It makes no sense. He's not using either of them.
Underneath on the crossing pattern, it's Brown again. Brown remains the setback. Set up the bubble screen, and there's just nothing doing. Kamari Anderson stopped in his tracks. And again, throwing it to the wide side of the field, Devin.
Yeah.
I'm not so certain that the crowd likes it, and I certainly didn't think it was the best move.
And as we've gotten to the 2-minute Channing Canada responds, another fourth down forthcoming.
Touchdown! Touchdown! Tyson!
If your number 0 in black gets vertical, boom, and a slant into the back of the end zone. Outstanding job of being nice and friendly. An easy throw for Sam Levitt. What a game.
All that chemistry that was developed a year ago. Think about down he goes. Is the ball loose?
The ball's out.
Arizona State has it. It's Dorba. 32, Prince Dorba.
For Prince Dorba to make a play. Watch him get there, but it's not enough to just get there. You take the football away.
And it's that same issue they had last week with SMU. Pressure off the edge against a 4-man front. That's the 6th sack of the year. 4 in the last 2 drives. Dorba. Let's see how Arizona State plays it. Malik Brown needs to stay in bounds and does. Late flag comes down. That could be a face mask. On the field goal try of 23 this time. Jesus Gomez. Right through. Downfield very quickly.
Absolutely, but right now you're in those obvious, as we take a look at possibly the game-winning kick again for the 2nd week with all the struggles he's had. But you put yourself in those obvious passing situations now, right? And we've seen
getting a week off before having to play Utah. And oh, what a feeling that is in the Valley of the Sun. Here they come.